on this lovely sunny afternoon at Antwerp Metal Fest. We're here with Set Things Right. Hi guys.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
So, are you guys religious?
All right. No, actually, only our singer Tom, frontman, is really religious. But it doesn't matter for us. We're not a religious band. We don't try to handle political or religion or cultural issues in our band. It's just about personal things. And yeah, for us it doesn't matter if you are what kind of religion you are. If you're atheist, we don't care actually.
Okay.
So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get it back.
Thank you. I do want it back. Yeah. So. Why do I ask you this? Well, we always structure our interviews according to a certain religious theme. In this case, we are doing it according to the 7 gifts of the Holy Ghost. Unfortunately, 7 is a lot, so we're doing only 4 of them. Now, first up is wisdom. And kicking off on a funny note, we've seen a Facebook fragment in which Jos, right here, he did an unfortunately failed guitar spin. Now, that for sure isn't a wise thing to do, is it? So it also said, Jos did it again. Do things like that happen often to you or to the band in general? I don't know.
Yeah. Honestly, did it again, actually. So for the music video, I was practicing the move, the guitar spin around my body, and I practiced it with an old bass guitar, and it never failed. It worked the whole time. I could do it like 20 times in a row. It was really cool. And then we were shooting a music video, and I used my good bass, and so it felt. I did it once, and it felt. So yeah, and it's recorded, so you saw it on the Facebook page. So yeah, but we're really energetic. So many times we fall. It happens a lot.
Every show.
He falls every show. Yeah.
I didn't see you fall just now.
He fell today.
Really? I didn't see that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you did it.
Yeah, you hit it then.
He fell today. We're not laughing anymore because it's just like, oh, James just fell. Yeah. It happens.
It's a common occurrence. Yeah.
Now I'm really glad he joined the band because now it's not me anymore. But I once fell off a stage. Maybe that was the funniest thing ever. It was a really high stage. Nobody saw it. I'm gonna stand up. Wait, check. He's a drummer, and he was about to go sit behind his drum, but we were playing on a really high stage, you know? No. Yeah. But he was sitting here, and behind him there was just, the edge. There was the end of the stage. And he was walking to his drum, bop! And he fell off stage really high, but nobody saw it. Yeah. Only I saw it. It was really funny. So it happened. Yeah. So.
And you felt it.
Yeah, I felt it, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay, I really hope that you guys won't fall that often anymore.
I can't promise.
Everything goes well for you guys.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. So let's go to the next question. Now in the video clip of your new single, Don't Close Your Eyes, you tried to transfer some wisdom to your audience, of course. So at one point we see the sentence, "We live as we dream alone," appearing on screen. So we were wondering what you mean by that exactly, because it seems somewhat dark, a little bit grim, if you may. So,
James Road. Yes.
Always, I'm the wise one.
Supposed to be the wise one.
Yeah, supposed to be. Not always though. Seeing as I fall all the time and everything. Yeah, I mean it's a pretty dark concept, really. I mean, the whole concept of the video is actually about loneliness. So I mean. I can't really say anything positive about it, to be honest. It's basically just to show that loneliness is a really terrible thing, and then people can be really, really badly affected by it, as shown from the various people in the thing. And so basically we just wanted to touch on the fact that just use all the time that you have, and then make sure you get as many you have as many friends as possible. Stick by your family, and then do what you want in this life, because you might not get a chance later. So. There you go.
Yeah. What we're actually trying to say is, in the end, if you don't do it yourself, you still be alone. And it's the thing in life. You have actually opportunities to find people to obtain things and achieve actually moments in your life. And if you don't do that, if you don't take those chances, at the end you'll still be alone. So it's actually very important that you keep on finding people to actually overcome things. And you can do it on your own, of course, but not everybody can do it. So, and that's also actually basic.
Better to have people by your side, helping you out with it, and knowing that you're not alone.
Great. Thanks. So it seems a little bit dark, but it does have a positive message, right?
Yeah. Pretty positive.
Yeah, always keep on being positive. So let's go on to the second gift of the Holy Ghost, which is understanding.
All right.
Now, as it turns out, we, Punkupdates and Set Things Right, have someone in common. Steven Verhagen. He was both our web designer and your logo designer. So we took a look at your website, and that's where we immediately saw the logo. And I couldn't help but notice that you also have tattoos of the logo.
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
We all do.
Yeah, indeed.
Like we three, we all have it on this side, and Tom has it here, and he failed. I never can find a shop again. It's like, hello, my name is Martin, and they're like, oh, we're not looking for anybody anymore.
It's just a little smooch. It'll come off. Just say that then.
Yeah.
Scratch it off.
So I do like this on dominance.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we all have it tattooed because we love the sign, and we worked really hard lately. Even our merch guy has it. Yeah.
Really?
Ever.
Great. So yeah, question actually is, what does it mean? Does it have any meaning?
Christoph knows it.
Yeah.
I'm really curious. Yeah.
Well, the thing was, I spoke to Steven before making the logo, and he said, yeah, sure, I want to help out because I love his work. It's amazing, actually. And he said, yeah, what's actually the thing that you're looking for? And we're all actually are a fan of one logo. It's simplistic on one side, and actually it has a lot of power. It has it's a strong logo. If you can see it, it has character. You can see that the music and the style, you can actually see from the logo, okay, it's going to be something like that or not. And after a couple of times, actually consulting Steven constantly, he came up with this, and it was actually, it was actually amazing. The first time I saw it was, do I like it, do I not? Is it too metal, is it not too metal? And the thing is, he gave it a sort of explanation. Yeah, the reason why I didn't use circles or this and that, he gave it a whole new explanation. Actually, the thing that he created said, yeah, this is what I came up with, and this is also the thing that I think it's most important that fits with your band, fits with Set Things Right. And we stick to it. I proposed it to everybody, and they were actually pretty sold immediately.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely.
So, and it's also easy for other people to, for example, draw it or recognize it. It's not too difficult. It's readable too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's actually the fact that we try to keep in mind actually.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically, you see that logo, and now you can see, that it Set Things Right. Whereas before, we didn't really have anything that was concrete.
Yeah.
As it were. So, it's nice to have a logo that, fully defines us without having to write our whole band name on something.
Yeah, but it also looks like a goat a little bit, and a goat stands for greatest of all time. I want to be the greatest band of all time, so that's not true. Little bit.
This is first time I've heard of it.
6K.
Oh, like that. Okay.
Yeah, and just a goat without eyes.
A goatee. He's got a goatee.
You're right.
Yeah.
What have I got tattooed on me?
I thought I got a goat on my leg.
Okay, well, anyways, I agree with you guys. It's really a strong tattoo and a strong logo, so...
Thank you.
Yeah, I think it's a very good one.
Thanks, Steven, for it.
Yeah.
He's a really great designer. Great designer.
I think he is too. Okay, so third one is fortitude. Now, Tom, who's not with us today, but, he is here, but he's not right here. So he has been diagnosed with a rare kind of blood disease. And that made you unable to go on for a couple of months even. So I can imagine that you'd have to be strong both as a person, for him then, and as a band to get through something like that. So how did you actually manage to pull through it and stick together? Did it make you stronger in some ways, or?
It made us stronger because we kept coming together, rehearse, writing new stuff, and it's gonna be okay. Because actually we didn't know if it was gonna be okay, because the doctors actually didn't know what
They didn't know.
And he's still not healthy right now. It's getting better, but it can always change until. But also next that he is our frontman is our best friend, because we know him for a very long time. He's a really, really good friend of us. The coolest thing that I think about Don't Close Your Eyes, he wrote the lyric in the hospital.
Yeah, he told us.
Because we were visiting him. Me and Christopher visiting him. He's like, hey, I wrote some lines for the song on Close Your Eyes.
Yeah.
It's gonna call on Close Your Eyes. That's what he said. Like, oh right, cool. Because he was losing it. He was losing control because he was in a room with all cancer people. He lost a really good friend of him in that room. He met the guy during the whole process, and he lost the guy. So that's insane.
Yeah.
I think Tom is a really strong person, and that's why we're still here. That we played today on Antwerp Metal Fest is because of Tom kept on, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking things as they come for the moment, because we never know what's going to happen in the situation. Hopefully when it gets time to, when we start touring and stuff, he'll be back on form, but at the moment we're just going to keep our fingers crossed and hope he recovers fully.
Let's go to the last one, which is knowledge. So, Set Things Right have been around for 4 years now, and that kind of means that you must know a thing or two about the music business by now. So you say now, for instance, that you would like to tour as much as humanly possible, and you're going outside Belgium as well. So you've already got a lot of great songs to tour with, but are you planning on creating a new album also, following up on Don't Close Your Eyes?
Is that...
Well, yes, basically. I mean, we have a lot of material, actually. We have...
A bit too much.
Yeah, actually a bit too much, to be honest. I mean, some of it we've been playing live, and others we haven't, and we're probably going to have to scrap a bunch of it. But because basically what happens is our writing process is very well, not even from time to time. It's sort of just like everybody writes in random stages, and we have, the thing is, everybody has really great ideas, and we come up with stuff constantly. One day we were rehearsing, and just suddenly we started writing this song. All of a sudden we were like, jamming, and all of a sudden this like awesome song came out, and we got really excited about it, because it doesn't sound anything like current Set Things Right, really. I mean, we have a lot of new styles that we want to experiment with for the potential new album and everything, and I think, yeah, when we do put it up, we don't have a release date yet. We don't have a particular time we want to go into the studio just yet. We're basically going to be working on those songs and making them as good as possible, because we want the follow-up album to be something really special and something that we really, really worked on a lot. So needless to say, it'll be full of crazy stuff, different genres. I don't know, maybe hip hop, because Martin's a fantastic rapper. Yeah, exactly. And Joss is an awesome rapper as well. No, he isn't. I'm kidding. Yeah, it was stressful, pretty stressful actually, because we had more or less a week to basically write acoustic versions of our songs, and so I mean, Christoph here, he was literally spending day after day just writing, nights, like sleepless nights, writing the songs and everything, and then I'd come and add my bits to it, and Joss would, and everybody would, and he played this the haranko, which is it's like a mini ukulele sort of thing. Yeah, exactly. It's
the only thing we're doing in that song.
Yeah, exactly.
20 seconds.
But I mean, we were going into completely uncharted territory, and came out thinking, wow, this is a really great experience. It was a lot of fun. We'd never done anything like that before. It actually got us, in the end, because of that, we ended up doing an acoustic show.
That's why answering the question, we did this once, and then we'll do
it again. We did it once, and we'll do it again. And I think, we did it again. And I think we probably would do it again, given the opportunity. We like what we did in the end, and I think it...
great comments for it. Okay.
Yeah, we got a lot of great reception from it, and
family likes my music now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my dad, for the first time, my dad actually, and my mom actually said, wow, this is actually pretty good. And also my girlfriend as well, her parents finally actually, liked them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, liked the music before it was all,
Accept it now.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. So.
But actually, for the very first time, I was not for the very first time, but I was a frontman, because now I'm just singing, I'm playing bass, and everybody's like, oh, Tom, everybody's looking at Tom, But now I was in the front, and it felt really weird to do.
Yeah, he's a bit jealous.
I wasn't. No,
The zipper was open all the time.
My zipper was open all the time. And you noticed.
We'll put a black box right there.
Alright, so that's we'll do it again.
Yeah, you will do it again. Oh, so and you didn't notice your zipper was open then?
No, somebody said it to me at the end of the show.
Okay.
Why don't they say it during when they see it? Yeah?
Because it's funnier.
Yeah, maybe that's the reason.
Well, it felt bad.
Could be the reason.
Okay, good. So, as I told you guys before, we really enjoyed the acoustic performance, and I also enjoyed this interview. So I really like thank you guys, and I wish you really good luck.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for the interview. Bye.